watching Suddenly Ducks. I'm Bermuda.
And I'm Phil, and also Albert Isfield.
And allow us to introduce Harriel.
Hello.
Hi, Harriel. Everyone else is our usual as well, for stars round number. And the second Harriel is ready cleaning his glasses, we're going to pass over to him and get this stuff moving.
I don't need to stop cleaning my glasses to start the show, Phil.
That's true.
Okay.
I am that good.
Just that professional.
Yes. So, what can you guys tell me about last session? And what you did? And what are you planning to do?
We went to a cruiser, which was a destroyer class, which we were sent to go there to collect some pods that are supposed to be containing people that were frozen for a long time. It's a pre-tech cruiser and it's massive.
And we made some friends.
Yeah, we made a few friends.
It's filled with madness.
Space madness.
Yeah, half the people on board that ship were MES sufferers.
And the other half we killed.
The other people we met were the New Truth movement. So, we killed a lot of those.
Chris got shot.
Yeah, Chris got shot quite heavily.
Yeah.
We found the pods, and I think we just brought all of them back to the ship. And we're waiting for Chris to wake up before deciding to fly around some more.
Yes.
Fucking Chris.
That goes to show that you just need 4 grunts to get a difficult fight in this game.
And protect your pilot, because without him, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, throw yourself in front of me, please.
Throw yourself in front of the pilot if you want to go anywhere. I wonder what would happen if Raylan just died.
Yeah.
I think we probably would have died as well in space, just floating around.
Well, you do have a lot of life support. You could have sent an SOS.
It's got a outpost planet or whatever.
Yeah, the level 3, they've only got telescopes planet.
They can look at you while you die. Yeah.
Thank you for rendering assistance.
Okay, so basically, you guys wait a day, and Raylan's pretty much good to go. You're floating inside this asteroid field, along with the Sydney. Your cargo hold has 10 cryopods, and from there you can do pretty much whatever you want, really.
Has Chris woken up yet?
Yes. In a day, with Selena's help, he wakes up and is back to full condition.
Did I also go to the med bay because I had 1 whole health point left, so is it assumed that I went and got better as well?
Well, it's up to you. Does Mapachin go to the med bay when she's shot, or does she just let the wound fester and pray to Nurgle?
Yeah, no. She's gonna get medical attention.
Yeah. So, as the rule said, you get 1 when you wake up, but you're already waking up. Plus 1 for every day that you are resting, I believe. And you recheck those rules.
So I should be on 1 hit point then.
No, you're back. Pretty much back up to full, yeah.
Oh,
As
5
we had said
HP.
last time.
Okay.
Here you go, healing. Every day a character regains hit points equal to his level when he first wakes up. If he spends the day doing nothing but resting, he gains additional hit points equal to his level. Plus 2 more for every tech medical possessed by the attending physician. So Mapachin, if you rest for a whole day, basically the whole day that Raylan's resting, you'll get 3 hit points back.
Selena's helping, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so, unless Selena doesn't want to help.
No, like stab a knife through their throat when they're not looking. Yeah,
Roll to hit.
I help.
Selena, what does the med bay look like? It's basically your little corner of the ship. What does it look like?
I don't know. A med bay. Fuck. I have no idea what it looks like.
Do you have Christmas lights strung up in there?
Yeah. Do you have Christmas light? Do you have something pertaining?
It's just the clean, clinical med bay that I found it in, except organized. That's all it is.
How many tables do people are on?
Alright,
what are the names of all those tables?
I'll just open up AutoCAD and fucking build a med bay and
you don't need to build a med bay, you crazy person. You don't need to build it. I was just asking, like, because of what we've talked about.
Yeah, well, it's like I said before, it's just organized, clean, you know.
Mm-hmm. Do you keep it dark, like your room?
No. Only my room is dark.
Okay.
Do you have pictures of your little, like, blue lizard children up all over the place?
No. And you don't know I'm blue, so...
We don't know you're blue?
Yeah, because you've never seen my face for, like, the 100th time.
Your hands?
You've never seen anything. She wears
do you wear gloves?
Full-bodied, you know...
She's Muslim, she wears a burqa.
Yeah, essentially.
Pretty much.
But gloves also, yeah.
Yes.
She keeps the whole body hidden.
Okay.
She's that hardcore.
But what about when Isfield is watching you shower?
What the fuck?
You shower in the burqa?
I presume I have my own room, so that's, like, not necessary unless we all fucking have a
community showers.
Yeah.
I would imagine that Albert would have said to you, "It's fine if you wear clothes like that. I imagine it's quite good for keeping cleanliness in the operating theatre." And left it to that. Or if you said anything, I would have mentioned if it's something to do with religious beliefs.
Yeah, it has something to do with religious beliefs.
So
very good. Go on about your business.
Would I know, like, that she used powers on me to help me?
Not
Probably
really.
the only one
That's how you were unconscious.
Yeah.
Probably
okay.
Not really, because
just checking.
Yeah, psionic powers are all invisible.
Okay, so
they aren't really. They aren't obvious, you know.
But you do have horrendous morning wood.
What the fuck?
It just won't quit.
It just. You'll get a -1 for every action until you take care of it. Anyway, so you have 10 cryopods in the cargo hold, hooked up to the ship's power
via the refrigerator.
And Mr. what's his name? Pavel. He said he would meet up with you on Cardice.
Yes.
To finish the deal.
We
should try to salvage more of the ship if we can.
Yeah, I imagine I would have gone to the med bay and called everyone else there. And does everyone arrive?
I'm already there, right?
Everyone other than you guys that are already here.
I'd already be there. So.
Well, as part of the deal with the cooperative, Mr. Pavel did say that you would get limited scavenging rights on the ship.
Okay. Do we know the definitions of those limitations?
No, we didn't.
It depends on the contract.
So
it could be like.
Do we have what I mean? Do we have the contract in writing somewhere?
No.
No. Once you deliver the items to Mr. Pavel, he will write up a legal document.
Okay, so we're not going to try and continue salvaging the ship right now. We're going to go to Cardice. Is that our thinking, everyone?
That
Maybe
may be a
behoove
bad
us to
idea.
strip some shit ahead of time.
Yeah,
That's what I was-
because those crazy fucking praise the
The
prophet or
new
whatever
truth, yeah.
are around here with other ships. They'll probably steal all of them.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. So,
At the very least, we should get the stuff that they would be able to grab quickly. So it might
Yeah.
take them a long time to strip the nav computer out of the ship, right? But if they get access to the armory and there's like artifact weapons in there, they could just grab them all immediately.
do we have anything we could use to melt down the door?
Las rifles?
Laser rifles.
There's also this like multi-tool thing mentioned in the books that's like it's like a space Leatherman. It's supposed to be able to do crazy shit.
If it is in the exploration gear, you have access to it. If you want to scavenge shit inside the ship, okay, that's fine. If you want to scavenge big components, I would require someone to roll tech astronautical.
I think we're just going to try and loot the armory, to be honest.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I couldn't open it before, and if I can't open it again, how are we gonna open the armory?
Other than the space Leatherman.
The space library.
Leatherman.
Oh,
So the plan is to go back inside and just
hell
raid
yeah.
as much as you can.
Yeah, so the Space Leatherman, it's actually called a meta tool, and it says this wrist-mounted housing contains a myriad of small, useful tools designed to handle the widest possible range of technical needs. So that should have a cutting torch, right? Like if you needed to repair
Oh,
or
yeah.
weld something.
Yeah.
Yes,
Come on,
of
yeah.
course. That's not even in question. I need to cut through this. Oh, your thingy doesn't have the thing. Screw you. Nah.
Okay. So, I put it to you that we all go back to the ship, get over there, and while Mappuccine tries to hack into the computer, maybe we have a go at the door with more physical means. What do we say, crew?
Let's
Can I
do
get a
it.
tally-ho?
You one crazy fuck, Albert.
Eccentric. Not crazy.
But that is a sweet hat.
Why, thank you.
It is. Okay, so you get back into the lander. Raylan floats you back in. You get to the fighter bay, and you see about six other people just laying down next to the New Truth landers.
Yeah.
They're floating on the. They're floating
That's
in the
forward
fighter
thinking, me
bay.
leaving those grenades there.
Inside
they stunned?
their space suits. If you go back, if you go and check on them, they seem to be dead.
Oh.
Loot.
Loot the bodies.
Yeah, I'll search the bodies, see if they have anything interesting on them.
Semi-auto pistols and spacesuits. And woven body armors. And all of them.
Disarm them in case they come back to life.
Yeah, we'll round up their pistols and like just shove them somewhere.
I say we put them into the back of one of the ships that the New Truth came on. Close the door just in case. I've heard words of space zombies.
There is no such thing as space zombies.
Quiet!
That's a
There are
myth.
space zombies. I've seen them on Cardice.
That's a myth.
Those are called old people.
Yes. They go hunting for old people on Cardice.
Is the New Truth Movement ship also in this cargo bay then? Or
they
fighter
have their
bay?
landers here. 2 landers.
Are they locked, or can we get on them?
Does the car alarm go off?
The car alarm goes off. You can get into them, yes, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna search through, see if there's anything interesting on their ship or anything that like reveals what they're doing here.
There's like rations inside that you can take if you want to.
I think it was clear that they came here for this, like, stasis pod people.
Yeah, but why?
The ships must have some form of computer. Maybe we
Because
can see if they have any
Prophet
logs.
said so, and they obey the Prophet. Think of them as religious nuts, and you won't be far away. The landers have some more heavier weaponry in the form of sawn-off shotguns, 4 of them.
Collect them up, put them into the bags, onto the little thing that we brought with us last time.
The hover dolly?
And the hover dolly, yes. And
Trolley.
2 rifle revolvers.
Rifle revolvers, you say?
Yes. Higher caliber revolvers, basically.
Badass.
Can I try and perceive if there is anything weird going on in this area other than those floaty people?
You can roll whatever you want. I'll just tell you if there's nothing that roll or is. Besides that, there doesn't seem to be anything else in the landers, at least.
Okay, no, I'm not.
Did our lander get banged up before? When
No.
It did?
It did, yes.
Very slightly on the way out. I thought it just took time for us to get it out.
No, it did get banged up.
Ah.
It's
So-
just
Their lift
no
is
one
slightly
took
better
damage
than ours.
because enough people rolled luck saves successfully. So there is a few dents of small asteroids.
Right,
Things
so no
we actually
damage
need to get
systems.
fixed.
No damage systems.
Okay.
What did you say, Phil?
Is there anything we actually need to get fixed, or is it literally just dings?
It's just dinged.
Okay.
You can keep it as is.
Is there no way to tether the little landers with us so we can take it back? Or is that not a thing?
No,
Okay.
you don't have enough room for them.
No, I mean like tether them on the outside. Just inside the bubble. Like a lamprey lock or something.
Only ships with a spike drive can do those things.
Oh. Never
Landers
mind.
don't have spike drives, so no. You could go out and ask very nicely to the New Truth people to come with you so you can salvage their ships. Yeah. If you want to, of course.
We should start moving towards the armory.
Yeah.
I
On
agree.
high alert.
We went to the bridge last time, did we not?
You
Yeah, the
did.
bridge is like where the controls were to unlock the armory. Do we have enough oxygen for all of us?
We have it on the dolly.
Sure. Unlimited oxygen.
No, just two canisters each. It's fine.
So 12 hours, is it? All
I
in.
think they were 6 hours.
Each tank.
Oh.
Okay. So you go back inside. You're making your way directly to the armory now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone roll me perception checks as you are, floating through the hallway.
My perception's not trained in any way, so what is it?
Wisdom plus perception. If you don't have perception, it's a -1.
Ollie, do an Ollie command. You know you want to.
Wow.
Okay. So, Selena, before anyone else, you're the first that manages to feel this as you are dragging yourself along the rail. You start to feel the rail vibrating as if someone's hitting something
again
close to
Isn't it literally just a repeat of last time?
It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm gonna get shot soon. Damn it.
Yeah, maybe it is some form of weird Groundhog Day thingy. If it is, I'm going to flip out, Ariel. Okay.
And I assume you guys get closer, correct?
Everyone get your weapons out. We know what happens here.
I guess.
Malpachine stays in front of Raylan, but like she's still like behind everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah, I stay very close to her.
As you get closer, you notice the shapes of those MES burnouts and their glowing helmets, and they seem to be hitting on a door, as if they're trying to get in.
So are they unaware?
They are unaware for now, yes.
Perfect.
They really, really, really want to get inside.
What distance are we at? Because I would like to prepare my sniper rifle to shoot at them within range 1,000 to 2,000.
You are in range.
Everyone prepare attacks.
Indeed.
How far back can we get and still see them?
With snipers, pretty much the whole range of a sniper. But you don't have enough hallway for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what
what
to be
I
the
mean.
furthest.
You can get back about 30 meters.
Alright, we'll just use my pistols then.
Do you guys engage the mag boot?
I'd
No.
like to... If I fire my sniper rifle while my mag boots aren't engaged, what's going to happen to me?
Physics.
Physics will happen.
But we can just engage them as we're firing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is what I shall be doing.
Yeah, you can engage them as a simple action, let's say. A minor action is what they call them. One. You guys roll initiative, so just so you guys have an order of actions to do. Everyone rolled for initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone rolled for me? Or is that from last time?
There.
Oh, okay.
Raylan.
Alright. So they're 30 meters away.
Mm-hmm. They really, really want to get in that door.
Right, I take aim and shoot, and I guess I engage my mag boots.
Okay, their AC is 7.
The combat roll, so no modifications or minus 1, right?
I don't know your combat
stats.
stats.
I don't have any combat abilities.
If you have Dex 14 or higher, you get a +1.
I don't.
If you have at least a 0 in the projectile weapons, then you don't get a penalty.
No, okay, so -1.
So yeah, just a +6.
+6, sorry.
Do you have Culture Spacer or Exosuit?
That's a miss.
Yeah, I have Exosuit 0, I think.
Cool.
And, yeah, you wouldn't take the
penalty.
penalty.
Culture Spacer. Okay.
You wouldn't take the penalty. Okay, that's a miss. Your shot flies wide.
Yeah.
Mapachin.
Okay.
Do you have exosuit training or culture spacer?
Culture spacer, yes.
Okay, so you don't take the penalty?
I can't remember all the things, like the numbers to add up.
Your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, okay.
Plus your combat projectile.
Uh-huh.
Plus
Does that give me
AC.
1? No, that's
and
0.
+1 for being a warrior.
+1 for being a warrior, yes.
Yeah, okay. So just +2.
+7 for their AC.
Oh, right.
You always add the target's AC.
I think you're at a +10.
Well, if their AC is 5 and I get +1 for being a warrior and +1
their
dexterity
AC is
bonus.
7.
Oh.
So you basically have a +7 base. And on top of that, you add everything else.
Okay.
But that's a hit. Okay, roll your damage. Five. That's not enough. But you do get a solid hit on one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Albert.
Okay, so my combat projectile weapons is a 0. I know my dexterity is not above a thing to make it a +1, so and it's a sniper rifle.
Now
what am I rolling?
Their AC +7.
So just 7 then.
Do you have culture spacer or exosuit?
I don't think so.
Then you have a -2.
Culture world?
No. It needs to be spacer or exosuit.
I have neither of those. 7, 6, 5.
Yeah.
But if you do a burst fire, then you cancel that out.
It's a sniper rifle.
My sniper rifle.
Your shot flies wide.
Babe.
Okay, I'll burst fire this dude here with my laser rifle. What's his AC?
7.
Okay. And burst fire adds +2, right?
It does.
Okay.
And do you have culture spacer?
No.
Or exosuit?
No.
You take a -2.
Okay, so it's +2, -3 overall, and it's AC 7, so 6. Okay.
It's a laser weapon?
Yeah. Oh, so 7. Yeah.
All laser weapons come with a
+1.
+1.
Yeah. Alright, so it's just flat, basically.
Yeah. +7. Nice hit. Roll damage.
What's the damage of a laser rifle again? It's like 1d10, I think. Plus something.
Well, if you did a burst, you get +2 to the damage.
Yeah. D10 plus 2.
Alright. There you go.
You kill him. He stops, banging on the door, and his body just starts floating with the mag boots engaged, and blood's spurting out of the helmet. Leech.
A fine shot.
I shoot at the next closest guy and miss.
And miss. Okay. Time for their initiative. Okay, Raylan, what's your agility?
Dexterity. 10.
Yes. He goes before you. Okay, so this guy, his head, snaps back to look at you guys, and he starts trundling along towards you. So he gets 20 meters closer, and then he disappears out of thin air and appears right between you.
They can do that?
Demius,
Wow.
run away!
What kind of warp fuckery is this?
Teleportation psionic power.
Right. So I shoot that guy.
Yes, you can.
Well, is there any penalties for melee or?
He's not in melee.
Okay.
He just showed up between you guys.
Shoot him.
If these people can teleport to us, why are they banging on the door?
They need a line of sight.
Oh.
Teleportation needs a line of sight.
That and they're insane. Do you not recall the space madness?
Oh, yes.
You and your fucking spaceman. That's
what it is.
an awful
Space
hit.
madness.
That's an awful miss. Mapachini.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hit. A very good hit.
What?
Bang on.
What?
In the center of mass, but it's not enough to kill him. Albert.
So I previously readied my sniper rifle. Can I? It takes a full round to reload it. Is there any way I can just drop it to the ground and use my combat shotgun?
Yes.
Right, then I shall be doing that.
You can just drop it. You let go of your sniper, and it's there, floating.
But yeah, it's just floating.
In front of you.
Then my combat shotgun is pretty much the same as my thing, so I rolled -5 again. 5, sorry.
I think you can burst fire a combat
Oh yeah,
shotgun.
I think we can with that. So 7.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that's a miss.
What?
Selena.
Okay. Firing as usual.
Just checking, this guy was a 7, right? Yeah.
You hit.
This guy beside me. Burst fires his ass.
Woo!
Yep, another kill.
Yeah, I'm down 1.5 power cells now. So somebody else start killing something, please.
It's like a las gun. They have infinite ammo.
Doesn't have infinite ammo. It runs on power cells.
Yeah,
It's like a las gun.
Runs on power cell type A, which you can't recharge off generators on the ship or anything like that. It specifies that. So.
Well, I have extra power cells if you run out.
I have 9 of them, right? Should be okay.
Leech.
Yeah.
I shoot the nearest guy.
Okay.
And I miss.
This guy. Does he teleport? No, he does not teleport. Nope. Mm-hmm. Okay. This guy just starts running towards you guys. What he does. This guy. Mm-hmm. This guy runs away. Raylan.
Alright. I think he's just like traumatized after getting shot. That's why he can't hit anything.
Nope. Napachin.
I think that's a miss.
It is. Albert. You have a
Sorry,
crazy
going
lunatic
again.
with a piece of metal running towards you guys. You hit.
So 2d8 plus 2, right? Because I'm bursting. No, sorry, 3d4 plus 2.
Should be, yes. It's a combat shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I... I'll just write it.
He starts suffering from an existential crisis, as in he doesn't exist anymore. Okay. You guys have dealt with him.
I have a feeling there are plenty of people on the other side of the door, though. Who probably shut the door on those MES crazies.
When we get to the door, we should try tapping out something. I know they might be able to feel the vibrations.
What do you mean?
If there is anyone in there, maybe they're not wanting a fight.
Okay, so tap something on the door as a, like, hello, we're not space madness.
Okay. So you get to the door. On top of it, it says armoury and an arrow pointing down. So through this door, you get to it. And
we're at
it
the
is
armoury?
closed. You're close to it. You're following a hallway, following the little arrows that say armoury this way. And
I thought we were going to the bridge.
We lead past the armory to get to the bridge, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to go to the bridge? Okay.
Well, I was just confused where we were going, that's all.
I think we were trying to both do two things at once, like melt open the door if you have no trouble with the PC, kind of if you are having problem with the computer. I mean, if we could just go straight to the thing and melt the door.
I just don't want to split us up.
Right, to the armory it is then.
Yeah, just melt the door fucking down.
You get to the door, it says armory. In little arrows that say, it's like this way to the armory, but the door's, closed. and you know that this is like an airlock into a room.
Melt the door down then, lads.
You guys want to melt down the door?
Well, I was gonna see maybe Mipatchin can hack it before we melt it.
We need to be on the bridge to hack it, and we can't go there.
There's not like a lock panel or something on the armory she can hack into?
There is a panel. All doors have panels beside them, yes.
Oh, you said there wasn't the last time we asked that.
No, you've never been here.
Yeah, we haven't been here before.
I thought we went past it when we were going to get the pods, didn't we?
Never
We considered it, but we didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
So, computer skill, yes?
Mm-hmm.
At 0 because I have 0 in it, yeah?
Yep.
We'll set up a firing perimeter around you just in case.
The door opens, and it's a door into an airlock. And you notice that whatever was trying to stop you before doesn't seem to be here anymore.
Good.
Because it's on our ship. Ah!
No, I'm guessing it was probably New Truth bastards. Just a guess, so... maybe we don't have so much to worry about anymore.
Okay. You guys shuffle into the airlock, closes behind you, fills in with air, opens back up, and you see this large room just filled with people. And as soon as the airlock opens, there's like 4 people, with some primitive spears pointing at the door. And as soon as it opens, they drop the spears, scream, and run away from you into a corner of the room.
Do they run like normal people, or do
No.
they run strangely?
They run strangely like
animals.
Like an animal, yes, like a chimp, like a primate.
Suppressive fire!
Don't know if we need to. They appear to be scared.
I have experience dealing with people of lower intelligence.
This is gonna be good.
What, your whole family?
Ooh!
I won't have any of that lip from you, boy.
Oh, fuck off, Israel.
Zing!
Sometimes you just have to let the rabble win. Okay, so...
yeah, there's like 10 people just staring at you guys with scared eyes.
Suppressive fire!
You... hold your fire, and then I go to them and say, like kneel down a little bit to try and be less aggressive looking, and hold out my hands in an empty kind of I'm safe kind of way, and say, "Fear not, we're here to save you from the crazy space madness."
When you start going, fear not, because I believe you scream, fear not, they just cover their ears.
I was like, "Fear not!" Okay, I lower my voice. Fear not. We're not here to harm you.
Yeah, they just keep staring at you like scared animals.
What are they wearing? Are they naked? Do they have like loincloths?
They are wearing tattered remains of what seem to be spaceship crew uniform of this ship, particularly. Some of the remains have the symbol of the ship.
Okay. When I see this
happening, Terran Mandate, basically.
When I see this happening, I turn to the crew
and
say,
as you get inside the room, to your right, you see this very large armored bulkhead. On top of it, it says armoury.
Okay.
Or credits.
Credits. I turn to the crew and I say, I think they're of no problem to us. Just in case, one of you hold a gun on them while we try and crack this armory. They might have some form of sharpened, prickly fruit that we might not know about.
I've already got my guns trained in their direction, though not pointed at anyone in particular, so I just keep doing that.
Good ho, Leech.
Okay, so they're looking very carefully at Leech. Some of them are making, some movements around. And...
Do they speak or show any signs of understanding speech?
You can hear some normal words in their speaking, in their speech, but most of it comes out as garbage.
Okay.
So it's like Welsh. Okay.
I don't know.
I try and speak to them in Welsh.
I don't know Welsh.
Make your attempt.
Bore da. That means hello. Do they understand?
They look at you confused and curious.
Okay. I don't think they're Welsh.
Do you have Welsh trained as a language?
Culture Planet.
One of them starts pointing at a wall behind them, and you see this crude painting of a woman
This must be
this
their queen.
mechanical woman.
A mechanical woman?
Yes.
It's Crowlobot.
And under her, it has the word protect.
Well,
does she look like a robot cyborg?
No, it looks fully synthetic.
Well, maybe this is some form of thing that controls this ship or controlled the ship in the past. Maybe she tried to protect the normal crew members from the space madness of the MES sufferers.
I don't know anything about pre-tech or computers.
I too have no fucking clue. You see, the sign of a good leader is making out like you know what's going on. It's how you lead the rabble nowadays.
Selena and Raylan, what are you two doing during all this?
Leveling my fucking gun at the crazy savages for the moment they strike with space madness.
I just kind of look all over, like, for what they have, like, weapon-wise, tech-wise, and stuff like that. Maybe
they have sticks and spears. You see, like, the odd gun here and there, but they're pointing them at you and they're like whispering pew pew or bang bang, but nothing besides that.
Okay.
No trigger discipline or nothing.
And they have tattered like clothes on them from the crew.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are probably descendants of the old crew then?
More than likely.
I think they might just be the original crew, and there's some weird time shenanigans going on that, like, they're not dying or something? They're not aging? I don't know.
I think they're more likely to be descendants.
I can't quite get my head around it.
If their language has devolved in this way, maybe they're just descendants.
Yes.
They seem very primitive. And if their parents told them, you must protect this machine, then they might start thinking of it like some form of god or king. Or queen in this case.
Seems weird to go around wearing your, like, great-grandfather's clothes, though, but, yeah.
If you've got no clothes and you've been taught that clothes equal modesty, then modesty you shall have.
So there's like a bulkhead, like a locked armored door, essentially, that says armoury above it, and next to it there's like a synthetic woman.
No, on the opposite wall.
Ah.
It's just a picture, right?
Yes, it is a painting.
Yeah.
Very crude painting.
These people suck at drawing.
They probably didn't have very good supplies either.
Can we just cut through this thing that says armory and get along with this? The natives
Can we see a computer?
The natives are interesting and funny looking and all that, but let's get what we came here for and leave.
Can we see a computer this side of the bulkhead?
No. You can only see what seems to be a print scanner and a retinal scanner on top of it. Two, so one pair on each side of the bulkhead.
I shoved the picture of the woman on the palm scanner.
The picture is a wall. Unless you can remove walls...
I cut that section of the wall out.
The chamber depressurizes, you kill everyone. You're a monster.
Can I try to computer, to trick the scanner?
Can we just grab one of their hands and put it on the fucking scanner and see what happens?
I'd imagine we'd need one on either side.
When you try to approach, all of them...
Robot.
Yeah, robot. Yeah.
Hello.
Better.
So, when you try to approach, all of them point their weapons at you and start barking and growling.
You mean they're little sticks that are shaped like pistols that don't do anything?
Yes.
They're orcs, be careful.
So I just point at one of the fucking oldest looking ones and just, scream at them to back away and, for that one to get up.
They scream back at you what you said.
Suppressive fire!
Okay.
Yeah, they scream back, suppressive fire!
Natasha, do you think you can hotwire the scanner?
That's what I'm hoping.
Can
Get it to
that?
trigger, confirmed access granted or something, without actually, passing the scan. If that's possible.
Okay. So, Mapachine and Selena. Selena, you get close, they point their weapons at you. They notice Mapachine going for one of the scanners and they go berserk. They just start shouting and howling and trying to get to Mapachine to just push her away from the scanners.
Alright, Raylan fires his gun in the air.
Yeah, I'll fire my gun in the air as well.
Yeah, the first time one tries to actually get past Selena and push towards Mapachine, I shoot him.
Roll to hit.
Wait, did that happen? Did they try and get towards her?
They try to get to Mapachine.
Oh, right, well.
What's
their
their
AC?
AC?
Is 9.
He's dead.
Yep.
We're
You
fucking
put a
monsters.
bullet through someone's head and he drops. And they freeze. They freeze at first, then they start crying and screaming at you.
So I step forward and I put my foot into the guy's blood, and I get a whole bunch of blood on my foot, and then I drag a line. So there's a big red line.
Wow.
I point to the line, and I point to my gun, and then I just stand there.
I like it.
They should understand that.
Yeah, they are very on the line. They're piling on the line.
Okay.
Looking
I
at you.
go over to the painting if I'm able to, or is it behind the line?
It is behind the line.
Can I point to the painting? Yeah, and I say, protect.
Protect.
Friend. I point at myself. Friend, protect.
God's sake.
They shake their heads.
Fair play.
Yes, friend, protect.
They shake their heads again.
Hey, idiots! Maybe has it ever occurred to you maybe there's something really dangerous inside this armory that they're trying to warn us not to go in there? Maybe we should find out what the fuck is on the other side of this door from them, if possible?
They don't know. They don't seem to know what you just said.
No. I'm talking to my I'm saying this to the buttheads.
We checked the status on the door, the bulkhead to the armory, and it had been like closed for a long time, hadn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Very, very, very long time.
Something tells me these people have been left here to guard this door.
Last time it was open was when the Sydney was breached.
I think we'd be doing them a favor by killing them all, but I guess we can just leave them here.
Does a retinal scanner know if someone's dead or not?
The retinal scanner is a very binary thing. It's either it detects or not.
So like a dead retina will activate the door. Or, like if someone puts their eye up to the scanner, if they're alive or dead doesn't matter. It's just it scans the eye, right?
According to movie logic, it would work. Yes.
Is this universe in movie logic?
Yes.
Okay. Murder them!
What did you say? You
murder them, sorry, I kind of shouted. Nobody moves?
Nope!
Okay.
Well, we
need
already
to find
have
a
a
way.
dead guy.
Okay,
you already have
we
a
need
dead
two
guy,
at least. If you say you need a scanner on either side of the door.
There is a scanner on either side of the door, yes.
That's a protecting thing, so not one person can go in, enter, and they need two people. So we need a second person.
Why don't we try it? Why don't we try to scan us?
Okay, let's both...
If these people aren't the original crew anyway, and, it's probably not going to work even on them.
So who's the other volunteer that would like to put their hand on this scanner?
Hey, what's going on? I was away. I don't know what happened.
They're going to put their hands and eyes on the scanners. Just cause.
Well, good luck with that.
Leech?
I'll be here ready to resuscitate you.
Yeah, I can do it if you want, sure.
So Mapatine and Leech are both going to have a go at this.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
not going to
Leech
shock
have,
us.
a fucked up face due to getting burned by fluorine or chlorine or whatever?
Not a fucked up eye. Look at the shot he just did.
Leech is a little bit scarred, but he's not like burn ward scarred,
It's those sexy scars that make women want to jump on him even more.
Oh yeah, sexy burn scars.
Yeah.
Bringing sexy back.
So you guys put your hands and eyes to the scanners and it beeps and says access denied.
Okay, let me just dismantle it and rig it up.
Okay,
or,
so you want to
hack them. Take it apart.
You want to get through them with computer. Okay, you can roll. Roll twice, and I'll tell you if you've done it or not. Okay. The bulkhead unlocks, but it doesn't move.
So it's unlocked.
Mm-hmm. You see pistons, recoiling back into the wall.
Okay, well... Try, maybe... Can we reroute some power from one of these bulkheads to the side of us?
I forgot to mention the trolley has a giant lifter on it. We do that.
Your lifter breaks under the weight.
Okay.
You broke the lifter.
So, are we able to reroute some power to maybe get this thing moving?
You would need to go either to the bridge to do that, or to the reactor.
We've already been to the bridge, so we can probably get there fastest. Unless the reactor is really close by.
The bridge would be the closest.
Are we entirely sure, though, that it's a matter of there's not enough power to the door, or what do you think?
The door weigh a fuck ton?
Yeah.
The door seems to be very heavy, yes.
Then yeah, we probably need power.
Okay. So I think we're going to have to try and bring these people with us just in case. Wait, no, they don't have, like, vac suits. We're going to have to leave someone here.
You see, like, 5 vac suits spread around the floor.
What do you think? Do you think we bring them or leave them here while we go to the bridge?
Someone can stay here with them.
Volunteers?
The least trigger happy of you?
I'll guard them. It's cool. They respect me.
I can
That's
stay.
true. You did establish your dominance.
You shot one of them.
Team Alpha Male.
Least trigger happy. He's the only one who actually killed anyone.
Sure,
Well,
but they also respect him.
It's the only one I'll have to kill.
Technically, he was doing his job of protecting people. You know.
That he was, and a very good job indeed. They could have maybe scratched Mapachine slightly.
Ruined her makeup or something. That glorious hair.
Exactly. Someone could undo that glorious hairdo. Okay, so Leech, you're staying, correct?
I'll stay with
Sure.
Leech. I can go to the bridge.
Okay, so Selena and Leech stay.
Okay, so we make our way to the bridge then.
Mm-hmm.
You do, yes.
Mapachine?
Takes you about 10 minutes of walking.
Floating.
Yeah. Leech, like, one of them, starts poking, like, his hand out the line and looking at you like, can I?
Sorry?
Tension seem to, the temperature has seemed to lower. And, one of them, like a kid, like he's in 11s. His legs are bowed, and he's like just poking his hand out the line, and he's looking at you like, can I?
Leech shakes his head no and slowly starts to raise his pistol.
He gets back.
I lower the pistol back.
You see one of them are trying to hold a conversation with you. One of them's like pointing at the picture, then pointing at you too, and say, no. You, no.
So they're actually speaking English, just like primitive, bad English?
They have some English in their speech.
So I point at the picture and I say, name?
He nods.
Name? Yes. Very name.
He nods, yeah. He nods. He doesn't really understand what you said.
So I point at myself and I say, Leech. I point at Selena and I say, Salina. And I point at him and I shrug my shoulders.
Selena says, faggot.
Wow.
Oh,
He says, Ellen.
Your name is Ellen, really?
Yeah, he points at himself and says, Ellen.
So I point at him and I say Ellen, I point at myself and I say Leech, I point at Selena, I say Selena, and then I point at the picture and I shrug my shoulders.
He says, he looks at the picture and you see that, he has this reverent, he looks at the picture very respectfully, as if he worships that figure. And he says, Natasha,